I'm Eddie Cannell.
And I'm Tom Cannell.
Welcome, everyone. This is the Mortgage Brothers Podcast Show interest rate update for June 15th. It is Wednesday. It's the big Fed announcement. Jerome Powell will be announcing what the new Fed rate will be. Now, we are recording this before that announcement, which will be 11:30 Arizona time. It's 2:30 Eastern.
We actually debated on waiting to give this update, but we thought it was good to give it to you at the same time as we typically do every day of the work week. So here we go.
That's right. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, comment, and like. And remember, this is for informational purposes only.
That's right. We're smart folks, but we're not that smart. But we are pretty smart.
Okay. So today what we're noticing is, of course, this is all before the big Fed announcement. Everything that the Fed is about to tell us, what we think they're going to tell us, is already baked into these rates. So right now we see them at 5.625 for the 30-year fix, 4.75% for the 15-year.
The 5-year ARM, 5.5. The 30-year FHA, 4.99. The 30-year VA, 4.875.
And these interest rates are based off of these factors right here for conventional, FHA, and VA. These down right here, these are the scenarios. These interest rates have no points, no discount or extra fees, all right? So whereas you will see in the next slide, this is what the average interest rates are being quoted by the rest of lenders in the country. We see the 30-year fix at 6.28.
6.28. So you're telling me that if you were to call another lender today, it's very likely that you could get a quote of 6.1 or 6.2.
Yeah.
Right? No points. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
With that rate. Mm-hmm. But when you go back to our slide, okay, 5.6, if there's another lender quoting that, likely they're going to have points.
That's right. Most of the banks are going to be charging, if they give you a rate like this, they're going to be charging a lot of points.
Right. So the biggest thing on this slide is these are the interest rates, and these have no points, folks.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, for example, 1 point would equals 1%. You would likely see at least 1 point by other banks, which would be, on this loan scenario, $4,000, maybe even to $5,000 in extra fees.
Yeah.
So if you are in contract today, congratulations. If you're about to get into contract,
yes,
just
you won.
Keeping in mind, like, we are licensed in Arizona. We can run your scenario quickly. We close loans. We're experts at the purchase contract here in Arizona. We know how to close loans, and we'll work with any of your real estate agents that you are working with. Okay, so today's big news is the June 15th here at 2:30 Eastern time, which is 11:30 Arizona time.
Is it about 4 hours from now? No.
Yeah.
3 hours.
Yeah, maybe 3 hours.
Yep.
So yesterday, we noticed, well, over the last couple of days, we noticed that these are the probability from the traders on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. They were estimating maybe like there was about 80 to 90% chance last week that the Fed will be raising the rate only 0.5%. Well, that's completely changed since the inflation report came out last Friday. That's why we've seen some big changes in the interest rates. They've moved quickly. Now the traders believe there's a 97% chance that Jerome Powell will tell us that the Fed rate is going to increase 0.75%.
And I think yesterday I said it. I think this is a good analogy because this concept's difficult for us. We got all these percentages, and we're talking interest rates and target rate and the Fed funds, and all we're talking about is they are trying to predict where this rate is going to be going. And right now, basically everyone at 97% is saying that we're going to have this hit of 0.75. That's similar to someone saying, listen, tomorrow it is going to snow. It's a 97% chance it's going to snow. So put on your snow gear.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's what everyone's doing. They're putting on their snow gear. Now, if tomorrow morning they say, oh, sorry, folks, the sun's coming out, they got the snow gear on, and they're like, okay, well, we're going to have to change. Well, what do you think it's going to be tomorrow? They're constantly trying to predict the future.
So if today we hear that if Jerome Powell comes out and says, oh, we're only going to raise the rates 0.5%, the rates will drop immediately.
Right, because everyone's thinking it's 0.75.
So in the news, you're going to hear, let's just say, if they do raise the rates 50% or 0.5%, people might think, oh, they're raising rates 0.5%. Right. So, that means rates are going up. No,
they already thought they were going to go up 0.75, but they only went up 0.5.
Yes. So we'll be on the lookout for that tomorrow. We will be, of course, giving you the update to see how we see the interest rates affected by the rate move. We'll see whether or not it is indeed 0.75% or not. And this last slide here, we show this every now and then. We have the 30-year fix history where you can see the 30-year fix since 1971 to today, where interest rates, that 30-year fix is already moved in anticipation of the Fed rate. Down here, this is an underappreciated chart. I think that I'm noticing this from other people as well, at least the Fed rate charts. But this channel here and these little dotted lines, this is the projected increases over time until February. This is what we all have to be thinking of. And I know we've been touched on this before. This is where these are the target rates over time.
Yep, that's where they are pushing it to go. That's why they call it the target.
So up here in the blue, the 30-year fix has already anticipated these moves down here. So that the 30-year fix has anticipated it. The traders have already traded and are betting that's where we're going to be. Okay, so we'll keep you guys posted as the developments occur. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and like. Ask us any questions. And of course, if you're in contract and you're looking to get an interest rate locked in or get pre-qualified, give us a call or email us.
All right. Thank you, folks.
Thank you, everyone, for watching our show today. If you have questions, be sure to email us at rates@azmortgagebrothers.com. And be sure to take a look at all of our other videos on our channel.